The meat doesn't just melt in your mouth, it disintegrates. Y'all, welcome to my Rio de Janeiro vlog. I am so excited to tell y'all today about my trip. Oh my gosh. First off, they fed us on the plane. They fed us, y'all. For anyone who travels, you might know that sometimes airlines will not feed you. It's not included in the price of a ticket. You have to pay it separately. Or they might feed you, but it's similar to like hospital food. Yeah, no. Our flight to South America, they fed us and we didn't have to cringe through the entire meal either. I don't know what we were eating. It was like some chicken, some little like mixed up salad, you know, some yogurt. It's like but in all seriousness, it was very delicious. We had like a hot ham and cheese sandwich. We had snacks. And yeah, even at the airport, we found a good place to have like a breakfast empanada and a smoothie. So, getting to Brazil, we stayed in hotels in Barra de Tijuca. Unfortunately, they were away from the city center, so we had to travel into Rio. That said, they did include breakfast, which was great because trust me, if y'all are coming to Rio to party and explore and have non-stop days, try to get you a place that has breakfast included or some kind of breakfast voucher, because when you are waking up super late from partying or you're doing non-stop exploring all day, you don't really want to track down breakfast places every single day. You wake up, you're kind of groggy, you're a little hangry, you want to get some food and you fuel up. That's completely understandable. So I definitely recommend trying to find a place with a breakfast spot depending on where you're staying. Even if it's a hostel. Yes, there are hostels down there and they also serve breakfast. That said, breakfast was fantastic. Y'all, freshly squeezed juices of all kind, not just orange juice, all sorts of fruit juice. Bread was a biggie here too. We saw lots of just layouts of toast and buns and rolls and sweetbreads and dessert breads and yeah, all your basic staples, a lot of fruit. Oh my gosh, I'll get into this later, but Brazil, at least Rio, oh my gosh, had so much fruit. There were these little sausages that people liked a lot, I think, that were popular down here. I saw those a lot instead of bacon, so when I did finally see bacon one morning, I freaked out. I was very happy and I filled up my plate. But yeah, that's just breakfast at the hotel. We haven't even stepped outside to explore Rio yet, but me and my friend were stocking up on juices and breads and fruits, and that's probably the healthiest I've eaten. And that was just early in the morning. It felt really good to start the day off like that. They did have some sweets, but all the natural flavors and sugars I was getting from the fresh fruit made me feel adverse to just rushing to eat a bunch of sweets. I felt so much healthier down here. They had like hearty meals, breads, meats, fruits, juices, you know, the actual food pyramid we learned about in school. They had all of those things, cereal, etc. Like, yeah, so it seems like, I don't know, I can't speak for all of the people, but it just seems like there's a healthier eating lifestyle and eating habits down here. I don't know. I was only here for 2 weeks, so I can only observe so much. But I know in the time that I stayed, I felt like I was just powered up, ready to go. There's also supermarkets. This one's called ZONA SUL. This is the one we kept seeing a lot. And once again, right back to the fresh vegetables, the fresh fruits. There's like a bunch of different exotic fruits you should try while you're down here. They had super long like pineapples. Look at these big boys. Look at these tall pineapple boys right here. Why are they so long? I've never seen pineapples that long before in my life. All these different, I'm serious, y'all. If y'all eat fruit, if y'all like fruit like me, oh my gosh, you are going to love the supermarkets down here. Like, oh, mangoes and star fruit and dragon fruit as well. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's fantastic. Any supermarket you go in, you should be able to find fresh fruit, and they're cheaper too. They felt like they were cheaper than personally American standards, and they tasted a little more natural. And star fruit, did I say star fruit? Hey y'all, what's up? I don't know if you ever had star fruit before, but like this right here is good. It's like kind of, they taste like green apples with a hint of like grapes and like happiness. I'm a fan. 10 out of 10 would approve. But yeah, it's really good. It's called star fruit. Brazil has really amazing fruit. Okay, sweetie, we get it. You ate breakfast and fruit, but you went to Brazil. Did you eat any real food? Well, food vlog. My bad. So like the first thing I think I have not had Brazilian food yet. We're gonna track some down. Had Japanese food. Yeah, had Japanese food. I know I'm sorry. I go to Texas, I eat Korean barbecue. I come to Brazil, I eat Japanese food. I'm sorry. It's what we ran into. But at the hotel, got this brown sugar pineapple, y'all. Had a churro. Does that count? One of the best churros of my life that ruined all other churros forever. It was filled up with this like caramel sauce, and oh my gosh, we were on the beach. The weather was perfect. We out here sipping on coconut water, y'all. God, it's like that. I will actually. Yeah, thank you. Live in the coconut. Okay, let's stop. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it.
Even their alcoholic drinks are fruit-influenced caipirinhas that go down like Kool-Aid but hit like Hennessy. Ooh, delicious, super sweet. We had these delicious like breaded cheese breads, which I'll put the information down below. And we also found a shop that sold like really nice breads, rolls, croissants, all that good stuff. It was such a vibe. The weather was perfect. Everywhere we went felt like we were in this cute little storybook eating pastries and desserts. But as far as real food, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible, y'all. The first real meal I probably had in Brazil was Japanese food. I know, I'm so sorry. I promise it gets better. Wait, don't go. It gets better, I swear. We all had a craving, so yes, we got Japanese food, ramen, sushi, tonkatsu, all that good stuff. But I do promise that we went to go get some Brazilian food. Or at least eat at some what I believe were local restaurants. But yeah, that was our first meal. My bad. It was good though. Can you imagine the clash of cultures? Caipirinhas and sushi?
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Danny at Departures. I am in Rio de Janeiro and we are covering food this segment. First Brazilian thing I ate. I'm so sorry. I'm at a Japanese place, y'all. But I got y'all.
All right, y'all, we're back on the streets. We're back on the beaches. Specifically, we're going to check out some of the little beachside restaurants. There were a lot of these just open bar, open restaurants, food smells in the air as you walk by. You know, these little facilities where they were cooking for you. Now, this one specifically, we got to sit down, but unfortunately, we were in a rush, and so we didn't get to stay. We decided to eat somewhere else, but they have a lot on the menu, and so it seems like it's actual like food locals eat, or maybe it's a tourist spot. Who knows? One place we did go though, ooh, I had the best steak of my life here, y'all, and it was from a mall. I am at a mall right now, and this is the most phenomenal, juiciest, tender, melt in your mouth steak I have ever had in my 23 years of existence. We also went to another restaurant and had this magnificent fish meal, and he came out and plated it for us and everything. And that's another thing, y'all. Food down here is not necessarily expensive. A lot of it felt affordable. When you do the conversions compared to a steak meal or a fish meal you might get back in America, it was pretty affordable. Savory rice, flaky biscuits, salmon that melted in your mouth but had that crunch on the outside. Oh, I felt foodie fancy. Even at the mall. Once again, we are in another mall, okay? And we got the seafood like steak medley special. Oh my gosh, so good. And we also kept eating pizza at our hotel when we didn't feel like going out. And the pizza here was good too. Like, oh my, y'all, basically everything was good. Brazil, Rio, you came through. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to go back. That's all. Thank you all so much for watching. Check out my other Rio vlogs for sure, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Before you go, a quick lightning round. We got this delicious yogurt. We got chocolate covered coffee beans at this gift shop stand. We ordered takeout because one day partying took us out and we were incapacitated in bed, so we ordered in. We also got gas station snacks, which were overpriced, but there were different flavors of Fanta and ramen. So yeah, that was a cute little discovery. We met to partying a lot, and so sometimes we didn't track down real food and we ate burnt chicken skewers or beef skewers, mystery meat skewers, or hamburgers and hot dogs that didn't quite look like the hamburgers and hot dogs we were used to. But that's all. Thank you all for watching. Bye.